Thank you. Thank you to Get Fresh Books. And thank you for the New York City Poetry Festival. I have three pieces I'm going to share with you. First one is called Morpheus Whispering. If a black body falls to the ground, does it make a sound? When a black body hits concrete, does it make a wave? Does his breath hold on to the last exhale is not enough to meet an inhale? Does the body fall like a Confederate statue or drop like a green trash bag filled with earthly belongings? Does the body, when it hits or drops to the ground, bounce? Does the entire body die at one time? Or do the legs tremble and create an intimate ceremonial dance and leave the torso behind? The arms, do they lurch up or forward in an attempt to hold on to life? When the body twitches, does that mean it hears the music? What kind of sound would a black body that falls to the ground that hits the concrete make? Could it sound bold, offshoot, like Miles Davis' lips meeting his mouthpiece? Black bodies do not die, but metamorphose into tunes played out in loud splashes of libation liquor. And this next piece is called Poem for My Comrades. It's written for Dareen Tatour, who is a Palestinian poet. Poets write poems. Poets are arrested for writing poems. Poets are killed for writing poems. Poems' incite riots. Poems can be the executioner gun, tried and convicted. Poems forever connect Ferguson and Palestine. Poems are Teflon vests for freedom fighters. Poems are bedtime stories of Morrison, Hurston, Butler. Poems come from God, Allah, Ashun. Poems get you through the checkpoint or get you caught at the fence. Poems are smuggled in book bags and head nods. Poems freed you from the darkness or freed you to be the darkness. Solidary is how the word poem is spelled in some aesthetics. Poems are milk to rhetoric's tear gas. Poems will wipe your tears or bring you such torture tears cannot escape the pain. Poems are the yellow tape around our dead black bodies, black and yellow, black and blue, black and bullets, black and dead, black and blood. Poems are humorous. Yeah, right. A definition of poetry. You don't have time for your shit. The black blood that runs underneath this country's soil like oil is a liquid poem. Sticky, thick, warm, and cold like death and covered in a coal. Poems are your salvation, your temptation, your lust, your fear, your hunger. Poems are thirsty. Poems are the tomorrows lived before yesterday, tomorrows that died yesterday, but today is still alive. Poems are where taboos are open and free, yet controlled. Poems record the genocides, the bombings, the incarcerations. Poems are drums, smoke signals, free birds. Poems are wrapped around telephone lines. Poems are outlawed languages. Pauses inside the flesh of a poem or ancestral languages. Inside the pauses are lost dances, the hidden chants, the demolished poems, found poems. Poems are sweat lodges, says the poem that needs written or needed to be heard or listened or paid attention to. Another definition of poetry ain't no signifying. Poems are nooses around your neck, a knife plunged in your back. They are a poison drink. Poems write names and show asses. Poems are the walking dead. Poems are houses within rooms discarded. And oh, yeah, poems are full of shit, too. My last prose piece is called Down to the River to Pray. For those who hold secrets, who hold on to others' pain, who dreamt of secret places where all pain is buried, for those who believe when no one else dares to open eyes, for those who fight when no one dares to open mouths, for those who roam about the earth getting their souls dirty, for those who cannot swim well in some waters, for those who hold conversations with bamboo trees, for those whose voices ride the cosmos, for those who know the sacred language of crows, for those who chase the sound of ocean waves and sit at the shores to listen to her stories, for those who see the beauty in the unknown, for those who birth lightning, thunder, and great storms, to those who rather be the storm than the petals on sunflowers. Thank you.